Hello everyone and welcome back to Night of the Full Moon. We've been grinding down these hard modes and we're coming up to the end of them. 2 more left on each one of these. The night has always completed. And so I think we're just gonna hop into it. I know it's been a while. We're still working out some kinks here and there and with my work schedule. Hopefully to get at least one good video recorded today. We'll see how the rest of the week goes. But we're just gonna hop into it for sake of time and get at least one run done, I hope. Let's see how this one goes. The Ranger, action card, specialized class. Hopefully we'll get some good stuff going. No idea how it's going to go till we start. We got our active ability. We get to open one chest for free. So we're going to get a card every 4 combats that we can choose to add to our deck. And a Deadly Dagger is certainly not a bad card at all. If we're not using too many of our action cards, it's just a little bit of extra damage. So yeah, let's see if we can build around that. And I mean, we're going to have a fair amount of action card usage, but we'll see if we can maybe make it work in our favor. Get some other equipments that give us some bonus action points and whatnot. Elegance would be good for it, but it's only extra 4 damage, and late game that's almost nothing. Whereas this restores 1 health every action card, and it's just generally more helpful. Gift cards also pretty nice. Get a card for half off, but I think we're gonna go the bandage and see if we can outlast a bit better with it. Computer's being a bit slow today. Hopefully it picks up the pace. Come on, old buddy. We can make it. But let's hop into the first combat with the patient spider here. Easy peasy. Peasy. Lemon squeezy. Goodbye. As always, first couple of combats aren't really combats. They're just pretty much click to win. Soul Blitz. I don't think we need it. Let's get into the Carpenter. It is more dangerous in the forest. Come on, old Bessie. Bing. Just some of the triggers being a bit slow. Defeated both the first combats, both the level 1 combats in 1 turn. As expected. Let's see what our level up reward is. Either an equipment slot or action point would be nice. Come on, game. Or a Bind Wounds is also really good. 0 cost to discard your hand and draw 2. Always a useful card to have in your deck. For any cards that just need discard, or for any like if you're out of cards in your hand. Bleed. Meh. We'll skip it for now. What's in the shop? Anything useful for what we want? Choice is also good. But nothing too great in there. Come on, give me some strong attack cards. 5 damage. 1 additional damage for every card in your hand. It's good-ish early game. But we're not really going a ton of card draw. It's never that much damage for 1 cost when you could be doing other stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll grab it. We need something in our deck. Unfortunately, the Ranger's mostly just action point cards, so... Ooh, the Deadly Dagger. Already down to 0 action points. Yeah, we're gonna need some base action points for that to be useful. Or a bunch of cards that give us action points. It'll help here. Boom. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, it'll come in handy here and there, especially early game with these guys that don't have a ton of HP. But late game, it's probably not that helpful. Oh, played that wrong. Oh well, he gets 3 damage rather than 1 damage. We played ourselves there. Ow. Yeah. Oh, beggar. Oh, it's one of the more annoying enemies. Should kill them with our dagger. If you must go, at least take some bread. Alright, we're gonna get the action point. Give us a bit of a boost early on, and maybe get some more cards that give us action points for our deadly dagger would be nice. Mute. I always grab mute. Countering the enemy's cards is always a must defensively, and we don't have a lot of defense right now. Because it's fun. The full moon is the funnest time to go out. And our 10% dodge chance probably isn't that great. We probably could throw on our deadly dagger. Oh, I meant to play that attack first. Oh well. Our deadly dagger, as our base equipment, I mean 10% dodge is, it's okay. It's just okay. Alright, let's see what you have when we re-roll. This is the type of stuff we're looking for. Some good attacks. We'll probably try and grab that bit of poison. Focus more on a slightly attack-heavy deck if we can, with a little bit of augmented action points, and see if we can make our deadly dagger stronger. I would wish that I would have more fish. I would wish for more fish. That is my wish. My wish is to have more fish. More fish. Ow. Ow. Ooh, Whim. I like Whim. Give me one healing. Ooh, After Image. That's the type of stuff we need. Some After Image in our deck. And to get rid of some of these, or upgrade some of these basic attacks. They're certainly not doing us any help. Ooh, After Image. Draw 2. Another After Image. More bleeding. More damage. And we gain a bunch of bonus action points next turn. We draw 2 extra cards, gain 2 extra action points. Not that it's doing a ton for us, except that is a bunch of bonus damage. He admires me. Children. I'm not a children. Ooh, greedy chest. Come on. Good stuff. Oh, well, I guess we can say bye-bye to the deadly dagger being our main focus, because longbow is really helpful for bleed, and we got lots of good bleed going on. Well, not lots yet, but we could definitely have some good bleed going on. So let's see. Deadly dagger's mostly just extra damage anyways, so I don't think it's worth it to try and focus on it as a primary source. But, ooh, there we go. This is perfect. Longbow, bleeding arrow, bind wound to deal a bit of bonus damage. And there's the deadly dagger. Yes. That's pretty good, actually. Ow! You're gonna counter a card? That's not very fair. Oh. Well, this is lame. Not a great draw. Get both of those. Was hoping to have a basic attack for him to counter and then draw into something useful, but whatever. We'll finish him off anyways and level up. And accelerate's kind of exactly what we're looking for. 2 action points and a card draw. Deadly Dexterity Talisman's good. We were kind of going for the poison, and I think we'll still grab it to have some good attacks in our deck. Not just good action points, and we'll get rid of the basic attack. And call that good for now. Let's fight the Bouse. He's not too difficult of a guy. I mean, like, 9 damage is okay there. Throw out all of that. Yes, please. Oh, but having to have that big of a hand for only 9 damage doesn't seem... I mean, 9 damage is, don't get me wrong, still good damage. Yeah, poison and bleed. Also very useful. Well, there we go. We could use at least one more equipment slot, but we could definitely use some better equipments. I mean, longbow as our base equipment might also just be better. Not sure. Not sure at all. Luckily, we countered a lot of his healing early on in the fight, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Re-up the bleed so we can hopefully finish him off. Come on, some good draws. Yeah, he's gone. Easy, easy fight. Get a free level up out of it. Whenever you dodge, deal 6 lightning damage. I don't think we're gonna have enough equipment slots or enough dodge for that. So we're gonna grab the wealth and see if we can actually afford that dodge. Oh, come on, little budgie. Come on. Yep, that's what we need. Dexterity talisman. Because you do... Oh, and another bleeding arrows. Alright, that's not bad. Not bad at all. You do want some dodge. And we're going to hopefully upgrade that dexterity talisman soon. We're going to equip dexterity talisman because we need the survivability. Let's see what our fairy blessing. 40 gold. Dodge equals 6 damage. Or draw last card, deal damage equal to... We're going to actually get the 6 damage dodge. Because now we have a fair dodge chance. And if we can get one more equipment slot... No, I do want that, yes. Plenty is no plague, not bad. Rallying Horn is also good. Actually, Rallying Horn is what we want. Whenever you use an action card, use an attack card from your deck. Perfect. Upgrade our dodge chance to 25%. And call that good. Let's enter into the Weapon Thief, who will steal our dodge chance if we let him. Maybe we can draw something useful. No card draw. Alright, he's gonna steal our... Okay, our longbow's not that bad to steal. Come on, dodge. Come on, dodge. Well, he's gonna steal our dodge now. He might be a bit tough, actually. We might have to use one of these, because, yeah, he's going to steal our dodge. He's going to deal a fair amount of damage to us next turn. Not good for us. What do we have? Yeah, we're probably going to have to... Well, you're going to use this at least, so we can heal up a ton. Man, look at that dodge really helping him and not us. Alright, that's fine. Poison finishes him off. We had 41 stacks of bleed. That was amazing. We didn't check this shop. Another dexterity talisman wouldn't be terrible. Feint's also really good. And hemorrhage is pretty good, but we could use more action points. 1 or 2 more base action points would help us a lot. Because we're gonna get some card draw here soon. I mean, most of the action cards we have draw a card. So more action points doesn't hurt. He's gonna steal a card from us every turn. What'd he steal? Okay, good. He just stole a 1 damage basic attack. Not that big of a deal. But this is a good turn. Ooh, this is a great turn. We get to finish him off. Yeah, that use an attack from your deck is really good, and we're gonna hopefully thin out some of our basic attacks. We're probably gonna save some money up for that. Because we want to be using stronger attacks like applying poison or backstab with every one of these used. But other than that, I mean, she's just going to deal a ton of damage to us with her spells. Oh, or she's going to heal. Oh, okay. Well, luckily, a good dodge. She's at half. We should be able to finish her off if we're lucky here. I should have played that attack. Not that it would have finished her off, but I might have finished it. Actually, I believe it would have. Oh well, we countered her a whole turn. It doesn't really matter. Anything I play is pretty much death for her. So far, we're doing pretty well. One sec, let me check on work real quick. I gotta keep updated. They like to bounce things up quicker than they should. Quicker than we ever get to know. No, I didn't. But every time we use an action, we use an attack from our deck is double damage effect on some of these, which is really good for this dude because it's every hit he takes that matters for how much damage he's gonna do. Because 36 mana is a lot of damage to us. Mute him. I assumed we were gonna draw accelerate. We'll take 13 damage, and that's too much damage for me to say I can willingly take. We're gonna just kill him. I think that was worth it. Kill him for a level up. I would have healed up a fair amount. Alright. I think we want the equipment slot first, rather than the action point. The equipment slot will give us... Ooh, yes, yes. I love me some whim. Another dexterity talisman. What does this do? Add 2 temporary feint cards to your hand. They just draw a card. Actually, that's good. We do want that. Get rid of the camo outfit and put another dexterity talisman on. A almost kind of 50% chance to dodge. We want that feint, don't we? We don't need hemorrhage that much. Ooh, Swift Strike's really good for our deck. Now we want money to remove those basic attacks. Every time we use Swift Strike, we get a bonus card in our hand. It's always awesome. Alright, what's your gift? Ooh, Bone Staff's good. Yeah, well, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Cost 0. Nice. Oh, I was like, why did it draw a card, then discard? But I was just confused. Grab a Tenacious Defense, because we could use some armor. I'm sure. I mean, he shouldn't be able to damage us much. He'll get this turn, and we should be able to finish him off next turn. Come on, 2 of these, dodge once. This is a horrible, horrible hand. What? Alright, we'll just discard everything, deal a bunch of damage, gain enough armor to survive. Hoping to get a bit better of a hand than that. But yeah, he won't be able to damage us. We'll kill him this turn. Faux show. Maybe. Okay, come on. There we go. This is the kind of stuff we're talking about. Give me some good stuff. Zeal. We want Zeal. Zeal's really good. And discard everything. You got presents. I beat you up. That's the only gift I know how to give. Alright, Jungle Giant we should be fine against. We hit plenty of times. We're going to equip that. And then we'll let him have his turn so we can hopefully deal some fair damage to him. Ooh, okay, what can we get for Whim? That's great. Alright, end our turn so he can have more cards in his hand. Come on, something good. Okay, Zeal's exactly what we needed. Yeah, there you go. We're going to get rid of these. 3 cards left in our hand. Perfect. He has quite a bit of HP, but we should be able to pretty easily punch through everything he can do to us. Alright. That's good. That'd be good in our base deck. Alright. We should be able to, I think, kill him next turn, if we get lucky. There's some good damage. And we'll just draw a bunch of bonus cards, dealing a bunch of damage. Yeah, Wraithblade off bleed is really good. One of those in our deck wouldn't be terrible. It's not nice to stop on the flowers or grass. There's no flowers and there's no grass. We're gonna grab the after images. After images help us too much. Too much to not grab. That's nice. And mute. Of course we're gonna mute into an after image. He'll deal a... Actually, he shouldn't deal too much damage to us. We got 2 counters. Yeah, most of his lightning strikes should be countered. And easy. Oh, 2 dodges. Easy. Easy victory. Yeah, having 2 dexterity talismans base plus our lightning nerves, really, really good. Let's see what we can go for today. The enemy's not taking a ton of damage on their turn. Frailty's okay, but I don't know if we're going to get a ton of it off. What were we going for this shop? Awaiting orders? Yeah, we're going to keep going for that awaiting orders. Alright, this dude's going to counter one of our cards every turn. Really, really annoying. You can counter Deadly Dagger, though. That's fine. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. And I'll just deal a bunch of bonus damages to you. Alright, I didn't play that Precise Strike or Precision Strike, whatever the hell it's called, because I was hoping to draw into another action card, and I'd rather save my action point for something that lets me keep drawing and keep doing other stuff. Would be more helpful. Alright, yeah, if we get 1 or 2 of those frailties off and we get some good damage off, that bleed will kill him pretty quick. He's dealing a fair amount of damage. You can counter this again. Oof, that's not good. But he's dead anyways, because we got poison on him. Your head is paste. Something good. We don't have that many high damage cards. We're going for more little hits. I don't think that's worth it. Something good. Ooh. If we get Pigskin Backpack, we're going to hope for an action point. But I think it'll be pretty useful to have that equipped. Actually, Deadly Dagger. Yeah, you're right, game. Deadly Dagger might be bad. No, because we're going to be using that one action point most turns. Alright, now we do need... we're going to heal up. Go ahead. Do need, or would like still, one more action point, or a bunch more cards that give action points. Because we're going to run into a bunch of turns like this now. I mean, we only had 2 before, and an equipment that gives us an action point also wouldn't be terrible. That's not a very good hand. Counter a card. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Unfortunately. We should come out net positive with that choice still. We should be drawing more attacks. We have a fair amount in the deck. I mean, I guess we've been moving. Come on. Oh, After Image, perfect. After Image helps us quite a bit. Gonna grab Awaiting Orders. That's what we need, a Vitality Talisman. Perfect. We're gonna have to save up for that now. And that should pretty much solve everything. We can remove the either the longbow or the camo outfit for that. Add 2 Feints into our hand to draw a card. And everyone plays a bonus attack from our deck. Poison him up, get rid of that. Go ahead and bind our wounds. Perfect. Already at half health, and we're going to take a little bit of damage. He applies quite a bit of poison to us. Shouldn't be a huge issue. Come on, what can we get? Oh yeah, sure. Let's get a ton of Dexterity Talismans. Why not? Let's dodge just everything in existence. Alright, now if we don't dodge one of these attacks, I'm going to be a little upset. We got 3 Dexterity Talismans and this. There we go. That's all I wanted, so I didn't take the 12 poison damage. Kill him on his turn. Let's say we're not doing so bad. We could use the maximum health and call it good. Alright, something good, something good, something good. Ooh, yes, Fatal Strike's good. Anything that gives us an action point is pretty much a free action. So, I mean, you draw a card and he suffers 2 poison. It doesn't, but it also plays an attack from our deck, and if we have longbow, it's also a damage which stacks on the poison. Just a ton of great stuff going on if we get one. Ooh, yes, enchant's good. The 0 cost actions are also really nice. We don't really need Quicksilver. We're not going to be removing any more cards this act. I don't know if we're going to get enough money. This is a good hand to start out with. We're going to whim in a bunch of Zeals. Yes, please. We could just play those 2 this turn, but it doesn't really help me a ton this turn versus next turn. I don't think she makes we discard too many cards, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Too bad you don't get... Oh yeah, she just does a bunch of spells, so yeah, we should be fine. Especially if we can keep dodging attacks, which we should be more than suited for. To do stuff like this. Yes, accelerate me. Wait some orders. Let's see what we get. Another Fatal Strike is always good. Oh, we've drawn all our cards? Yeah, actually, that's not bad to have. We're going to actually bind Wound and then play one. So you got no mana this turn. She'll, of course, gain some mana. She won't gain any mana. Man. That sucks to be you. We're going to keep those 2 then. And we should, yeah, have you in the bag. Play a couple of those. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Level up, 42 gold, and an action point. Perfect. We need 65 gold. Come on, give me some... You're not going to give me any money. That's really unfortunate that we're not going to get that. Hand-sized equipment slot, you discard your hand at the end of your turn. That's not terrible. We're playing most of our stuff every turn. Alright, card collect. Alright, behind card collector, there's like money, but it's going to cost us something. I think we can actually remove that last equipment slot we got, and that's not the worst thing. Alright, what's helping us the least? Basic attacks, probably still. Soul Blitz is not that great. Almost want to get rid of Soul Blitz instead. Yeah, give me something else. Ooh, Omnipotence is awesome. I'll take it. Oh, there's not the bonus. There's always the bonus money reward. What the hell? Well, the game kind of screwed us there. 99% of the times I play, Act 2 has the you choose for bonus money. Unless it's just the harder... I don't know. Every other time I've played, it's given me that option. We don't need anything from that shop. 1 additional damage for our bleed, or stack more dodging. We're fine on dodging, probably. We got a 25, a 25, and a 10. If we get any more dodge, will be perfect. But 1 additional damage stacks our bleeding up really well. We need a little bit of damage. We'll see if we want the extra 10 gold. It's only 10 gold. Probably not. Probably save it for another run. And let's see what we get. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the frailty. Yes, please. Throw that frailty on him. He's gonna die and then become invulnerable, which he really shouldn't. Any enemy that becomes invulnerable is just stupid in my books. Like, the mere fact that I can't just kill him in 1 turn just bothers the hell out of me. There's no enemy that should be immune to killing them in 1 turn. Heck, even every single boss can be killed in 1 turn. Why does this one enemy have to deal damage to me? And he has damage you can't dodge or can't really prevent very effectively. The fact that he dealt that much damage and I didn't dodge that many times is a little perturbing. Alright, we got 3 actions. We're fine. Yeah, you're dead. Something you should have died a long time ago. No cooperation. Alright, stupid fungi. Come on, give me an action point giver. This is useful, but it's only very specifically useful against a very specific type of... against a couple of very specific enemies. I don't think it's that helpful for us right now. Of course, we're going to run into an enemy that's going to... like, the boss is going to be the perfect enemy for that. I'm not discarding enough cards. Get 1 card from the enemy's hand at random. Mislead is good, but let's see what else we can get. I won't stand in the way of the snow monster, don't worry. Ooh, that's a good bit of stuff in my hand. Too bad I can't use it. Luckily, my hood is keeping me warm from all this snow, Mr. Snow Monster. Come on, I should be dodging up a storm, guys. Unless the dodge chance has diminishing returns, which I guess I'd buy. Choose a card. Get, choose one. Get that one. Yes. Yes, your frailty will be your end. Well, so far I think we're doing pretty good. We have a pretty good deck built. Need more money. Really hoping for those 2 bonus action points, but I guess overall we don't really need them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about your stupid ability. Luckily I played the... ooh, there we go. That'll help me out. Luckily I played the right card. This will help me go virtually infinity. Yeah, we're just gonna play all of my cards if that's okay. Discard those 2. I don't need them. Ah, more actions. I get 100 actions, and I have this. Ooh, you made me draw a card. Thank you. You can dodge poison, I'm pretty sure, so if we dodge it, she's dead. Nice. You're dead. You're donezo. Your soul is filled with hatred? Well, that's not very nice. I don't hate you for no reason. Here I am trying to purify the dark forest, and everyone and their mother wants me dead for no reason. Ooh, yes, we want accelerate. We want orders followed. Omniscience. Zeal. Bye! Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good for this level of hard upgrade. I don't even think we have anything we need to upgrade. Another action point and we're fine. We could upgrade Whim, honestly, but we'll get a free upgrade this. We want the action point. Heck yeah, that puts us in a perfect spot. We missed that equipment, and we're honestly still doing perfect. 3 action points. This base is perfect. Mute into accelerate into another mute. Oh, we got a bleed. How nice. Oh, what do we get for whim? Oh, a bunch of accelerates? Yes, we'll take those. And we'll just counter your first half of your hand. Ooh, you don't get Crazy Axe. That's good for us, because you'd be playing a jillion cards. But we got a million dodge also, so we're fine. What is this hand? Accelerate into accelerate into accelerate into after image.
Thank goodness it didn't hurt you.
Yeah, it didn't. Don't worry, it didn't hurt. I'm fine. Don't worry, bro. Yeah, something good. Select and remove 1 to 3 cards in your hand. For each card removed. It's not terrible. You know what? We'll try it. We'll see how it goes for us. Boomerang's okay. We got a fair amount of draw, and we're going to have an okay amount of actions. Yeah, I think we're going to grab Boomerang, and we'll grab one more source of bleed, and we'll be fine. Speedy Shoes is good, though. We're going to take that 10 gold. Be close to buying out Speedy Shoes. Grab the max health. Get rid of yet our final 1 damage basic attack. Everything else is somewhat helpful. And let's see if we can defeat these guys fast enough. Alright, that's a pretty good card to throw out. Because then we'll... Wraithblade's good. We have enough action points. We're actually, yeah, we'll throw in some Wraithblade so we can draw this back up. Alright. Ooh, that's a big oof to get rid of that. Like, we should be dodging most of the damage that comes our way, so we should be fine. Wraithblade into a ton of bonus damage. Sharpen to get rid of you and you. Nice. Mute him. We're going to Boomerang into a mute. Dang. Alright. Yeah, we're doing fine. There pretty much nothing can stop us at this point. Was there anything? Oh yeah, Speedy Shoes. Speedy Shoes in place of... probably Deadly Dagger. It's not helping us that much. A bunch of Zeals. Draw a card. Draw a bunch of cards. Sharpen to get rid of that. Boomerang so we can draw Boomerang. So we can... I want Omnipotence instead, and yeah, we'll Painful Strike, discard those, because we're going to discard them anyways. Nice. Alright. Ooh, sucks to be you. You countered that. Yeah, you're going to deal a ton of damage to us when we don't dodge, but we should be dodging most attacks and be fine, like I said. No, I don't think he'll get another turn, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. We don't need Heavy Ballista. We can counter. We're going to get rid of you, you, and you. Perfect. And we're definitely going to accelerate up so we can mute another card you have. Yeah, let's just give us a bunch more dodge chance. Why not? Oh, why not? And yeah, let's just throw... Why? There we go. You should not be able to damage us. Not that you get another turn. Yeah, we're doing gonna grab that. Deadly Dagger for Speedy Shoes, yeah. Yes. Phantom Captain. We all know how we feel about Phantom Captain. We don't have it's almost no reason to play that, but it is bonus damage. Actually, no, he's gonna draw it guaranteed. If we can get that on Boomerang, that'd be nice. That was really, really lucky. We got the random attack from our deck, used the draw 1 card ability, and a bunch of bonus damage off. Dodged. You don't take much damage from our dodging, but that's fine. I mean, you have a bunch of damage triggers every time you damage, so... Yeah, we're going to use you on Boomerang, and we're going to use you on Accelerate. Boomerang is free now, into Accelerate is free, into Boomerang, which is free, into Fatal Strike, which is free. Goodbye. Ooh, needed to use one more action point to heal up to full. We're at full HP. Let's take this stupid pirate captain out. Alright. This is actually a pretty good start. We're gonna get rid of these 2 basic attacks. And we're going to be fine after that. Because he should not get much of, if any, form of turn. Mute. Alright, boomerang into awaiting orders. Boomerang. Boomerang. Counter into... Yeah, you know what? That's fine. He should not be able to kill us. We should be fine. Get rid of both his 2... Almost half his turn. If we dodge enough, we can kill him. Alright, that's fine. We should be fine. There we go. Alright, not terrible. Not a bad start. Come on, something good. Draw a card, gain 2 gold. Yeah, there's better. At this point of the game, that doesn't help us much. A preemptive attack. We're not discarding that much, but it's already upgraded to deal 15 damage, and we are discarding enough. Yeah, there's our free whim upgrade. Like, we have a couple ways of discarding, and oftentimes the free bonus cards we get from, like, omnipotence and stuff will give us discard. Sidekick's good. Getting that early stumble. Ooh, support's also good for just bonus card play. Alright, let's get the fallen priest out of the way so we can level up, fight the second to last boss, and we should be out of this. Basic attack and backstab probably can get rid of. Alright, what are we gonna whim in? Yeah, Wraithblade pretty much is the guaranteed good card. We don't need that. Come on, give me a Wraithblade. Are you serious? Give me a Wraithblade. It would be nice to draw a Wraithblade. Well, that's not what I needed to draw. You draw 1 less card. There's a Wraithblade. Unfortunately, a little too late. Not that he's gonna have a chance in heck at doing anything, because, I mean, we win right now. Goodbye. Yeah, those Wraithblades, man. The last card in your hand deals double damage. Ooh, there we go. Wraithblade instead of Longbow. Overall, probably does more damage. Alright, let's fight the Puppeteer. I forget what... Oh, yeah, he just throws a bunch of BS. I started your turn... Oh, yeah, we'll never have cards in the... because we discard them all, so that doesn't matter. Sharpen's good to get rid of a basic attack and incentive. Or incentivize, I think. Give me some good stuff. Yes, give me Whim for a... I guess ambush? We got 1 more, so we'll up our dodge chance to backstab to deal 15 points of bonus damage, discard our hand, so his ability will never affect us. Ooh. Ah, drained. Those suck. We don't have any mana, so those are a pretty big hindrance on us. Is there anything useful in your deck that we would want? 2 freezes. Actually, Shapeshifter. We want Shapeshifter. Yes, please. 2 card draw? Thank you. Can we get another one? Yes, please. Right, let me just draw 2 more cards to deal a bunch of bonus damage. We do need some more stacks of hemorrhage on you. Bunch of bonus damage. Alright, we can remove this drained, this incentivize, and this drained. And call it good. This, we can permanently make Boomerang cost 0, so every time we dodge it, it's worth it to play. Mute to dodge it. Awaiting orders to draw it. Dang, yeah. Boomerang plus 0 cost is real powerful. Painful Blow's okay. 3 damage for each card in action lost. It's a bonus card play. 6 health's good, but we'll grab this and see what we need. Don't need the Spring of Life anymore. Don't need the Spring of Life anymore. What's in the last shop? 3 additional damage on their turn, or another Omnipotence, or Practice Makes Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I like Practice Makes Perfect, but it's only useful in a couple of specific situations. I'd rather have another Omnipotence for the chaos and the fun. Nothing in this shop we can afford. There was another Omnipotence over there also. Now let's fight the final boss, the Witch. Which, of course, like I said at the beginning, would have been nice if we had the Remove All Her Mana ability. But we just don't. Alright, let's see if we can get some good cards out. You draw one less. Man, it would be nice to draw something that's useful. Omnipotence, give me something good. Well, Practice Makes Perfect on Boomerang is good. She's going to resurrect. We don't have, unless we get lucky with Omnipotence, we don't have the way to steal her equipment. Ouch. To be constantly you're not misunderstanding that I want to help. That's all I'm saying. Like, practice what you preach, lady. Heavy Ballista doesn't help us a ton. So we're just gonna go ahead and throw some free damage up. Yeah, well. Zeal into another Boomerang. Mute into another Boomerang. Mute into another Boomerang. Bleed into another Boomerang. Go ahead and get this. Get some after images. Boomerang. After image. Boomerang. And there you have it. 86 damage on that Boomerang. God dang. Shows how fun those could be to stack up. We get the Magic Lamp. When you draw a card from an empty deck, get a temporary random card. Good if you have a ton of card draw on a small deck. I usually don't play that way. I don't even know if I've ever used this. But there you have it. And pretty good run. Pretty good run. Hope everyone enjoyed that. It was good to get back into it after so long. I know it's been a while. Like I said, I've been trying to get more time to keep doing this more and more. Get back into it. But I will see you all in the next video. Bye.